Hey, it's Mrs. Golding. I am in page 565. Let me change this of your textbook, and I'm actually doing problem number 6 right now. Okay, so problem number 6. And we have this graphic novel, and this girl named May, MEI is how you say that. She says, I need to figure out how many books I need to read to earn the pizza party. So she wants to earn that pizza party. And it tells us in this chart that a pizza party takes 50 points and a book is worth 5 points. So it says in the first question, it says, if May has earned 30 points, write and solve a multiplication equation to find out how many books she needs to read. So we're dealing with books and points. Okay. So I'm going to rewrite this here as saying these 30 points that May has already read plus some amount of points is going to be equal to 50, right? Okay, that's not what you're required to write. That's an addition equation. But I can see what P has to be equal to. Can you see that? She needs 20 more points, right? So P is 20. So I could say 5 points per, I'm going to make it B, per book is equal to 20. We need to get 20 points, right? How many books is that going to be? So we're going to undo. So this is my equation that it asked me to write. That's it. 5b equals 20. You could use x or p or whatever. I'm going to undo my multiplication with division on both sides, right? So I need, May needs to read 4 books, okay? Makes sense? Okay, let's look at the next question. The next question says, suppose May has already read 7 books. Write and solve a division equation to find the number of points she has earned. Now, I'm going to depart a little bit from, I think, what the book wants you to do, and I'm going to take your brain back to something we did at the beginning of the year that I think you understand really well, and that's a ratio. We know for every 1 book that May reads, she earns 5 points. Okay. And then in this question, what does it say? Suppose May has read 7 books. Okay, watch. So we're just going to put this 7 here. We're going to say the top of my my ratio table, which this middle piece is really like a vinculum, right? You know that. So it's kind of like division equations, right? Because every fraction is a division problem. What's this need to be? If she has read 7, how many points has she read? Well, 1 times 7 is 7. 5 times 7 is 35, right? So she has 35 points. Now, I know Mrs. Golding did not write an equation, but what do you think? Now, just stick with me. Is this kind of like an equal sign here? Is it like equivalent ratios? Absolutely. That's what a ratio table is. This is not at all what your book is actually asking you to do, but I think it's interesting to kind of see how math can work. 1/5 is equal to 7 over what? Now, I know this is kind of wacky, but is this kind of a representation of this? 7 books divided by sum total is equal to 1/5 of what she has right now, right? Here's what your book actually wants you to write. Sum value divided by, and that's your points, some total number of points divided by 5 books is equal to 7. Okay, that's what the answer key says. And then you undo division with multiplication. Either way, you're going to get x is equal to 35. I just wanted you to see that it's not always what the book's telling you. Maybe I'm an instigator here, but think bigger sometimes than what the book tells you to do, right? Okay, and that's 35 points. Okay, have a great day.